I'm going to keep it a thou wow with you. This is probably going to be Dalton Schultz last year as a Cowboy. It be like that sometimes. Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? Look, back in my studio, you know what I'm saying, or my little home office, whatever you want to call it. And I was going to talk about Tyler Smith, and I think I'm going to get to that tomorrow because, you know what I'm saying, I want to talk about our young rookie, first-round rookie. He doing excellent things, and I want to get into that. But some Cowboys news broke today. I don't know if you want to call it positive or not. I'm going to choose to look at it in a positive light. I'm going to tell you why. But Tom Pelissero tweeted earlier that Dalton Schultz is basically disgruntled and not happy with the way contract negotiations are going with the Cowboys, and he ain't coming to OTAs this week. You know, it's voluntary still, so no big deal. He might sit out of voluntary workouts too and take the fines or whatever's going to go on because he hasn't gotten that long-term contract. He's not happy. And if y'all been following me, anybody that rock with CFT, y'all know I wasn't happy about the tag in the first place. You know, now let me say this, man. I want Dalton Schultz to get all the money he can. Everything up but the wages. Gas, groceries, etc. If you like me, it's crazy out here. May the odds be with you. May the odds be in your favor. But, you know, I get it. You know, it's one of them times where I need every dime. So get your money, Dalton. But sometimes you might not be able to get your money with your team you started with. It is what it is. Now, I would look at it in the positive light. Look, Dalton, you getting $10 million guaranteed. You got franchise. That's amazing for you. You were like a 4th round pick, I think, 5th round. You was a blocking tight end. No one really thought that you were going to develop into what you developed into. And amazing. You're a great tight end. Well, good tight end. You know, I would say Kittle, Kelsey, even Dallas Goedert. I know he's an Eagle. Andrews. Like, there's some great tight ends running around. You're a good tight end. We're not trying to give you great money. We've tied ourselves like that a lot. We've given out too much money to certain players, and then we get mad later. We want them to do restructures and everything like that. If you try to pay people properly, you want to deal with that. That's a tongue twister. Pause. But, you know, Dalton is mad. He's falling back, and I'm like this, man. Just, he going to be disgruntled, but he's not going to, this is what the Cowboys need to know. He's not going to not play well. If he comes out and he stinks the joint up, first of all, send the rookie out there. Your replacement's on the roster. Jake Ferguson will take your slot. He's just a slightly better, more developed version of what you were coming into the Cowboys. Accelerated. He don't got Jason Witten in front of him. He don't got Blake Jarwin in front of him. So his development will go a little bit faster. He's a willing blocker, and she's sure-handed. Go back and look at Jake Ferguson. He get busy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not worried about a rookie stepping in. Rookies step in all the time and get busy. Sometimes you get thrown in the fire. So if Jake Ferguson goes out there and gets busy, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I saw Osa come in and get busy off the rip. I saw, obviously, well, everybody ain't Michael Parsons. He a freak of nature. But rookies coming in this league all the time and play great. And they don't got to be highly touted rookies. Sometimes people just get it. So I'm not going to write off Jake Ferguson. But Dalton Schultz, I didn't want you to get tagged in the first place. I figured you'd either get a reasonable deal or we let you walk. The tight end market was excellent at one point. We let a lot of those veterans sign other places, and now we kind of where we are. But if we rolled into this season with Jake Ferguson and Sean McEwen, I would just deal with it. We're not going to act like Dalton Schultz ain't what he really is. He's a product of the system. He's a product of Kellen Moore making certain players decoy other players, and the defense lets Dalton get those yards. You go back, you show me. Somebody go in there, put a highlight in the comments. You can paste links in my comments. You show me where Dalton just outright destroyed one-on-one coverage or beat another player on another team. Because I can show you about 15, 20, 30, 40 times of the defense just letting them get that 5-yard in, that 5-yard curl, that 5-yard out, because they're not worried about him breaking any tackles. And they just let him get the 5 yards. We probably tackle him before he gets to first. Just let him get it. Let's double here. Let's cut shade coverage here. Let's bracket this. Dalton? Nah. We don't need to put nobody on him. Let him get that 5. We'll get a tackler over there before he makes any moves. Like, that's how they treat Dalton. So you don't pay that safety net. You can get another player to be a safety net. I'm pretty sure Sean McEwen could do that job. Maybe not Jeremy Sprinkle. He's more of a blocker. But I'm pretty sure there's like a good 50 tight ends that could probably do that job. Now, I might be underselling Dalton, and it is what it is. He got me blocked anyway. We probably never going to be friends. It'd be like that sometimes. I wish you well. I understand. You got a job to do. Hope you do it really well because you're going to be on this team this year. But if you don't go out there and perform, you never going to get that money that you try and get the Dallas Cowboys to give you. If he comes out there disgruntled and tries to play trash this year, fine. The rookie will replace you and you'll never get a contract. You'll just be a middling tight end in the league. He's going to go out there and ball. Then he's going to go and get another contract for somebody else and we'll get a comp pick. Don't be mad. I'm not. I wish Dalton Schultz all the best. I hope he balls out this year, and I hope we get a great comp pick. I hope he balls out to where we get a 3rd-round comp pick. But I'm not paying you whether you go out there and get 1,200 yards this year. I'm just not paying you. All right, I said my piece on Mr. Schultz, unless some other breaking news happens. As far as with the Cowboys salary cap things, man, look, this is what I think the Cowboys is doing, and I'm not a prophet in this. It's just, Stephen Jones is trying to roll bread over. He ain't nothing but an old grandpa. He think he can save his way to billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Your dad became a billionaire because he took chances. Buying the Cowboys, apparently Jerry Jones was scrutinized when he did that. Apparently it was a bad investment because we weren't really a good team at the time he made the purchase. My point is he took chances. He took chances on Dion, on Charles Haley, on Jimmy Johnson, coach out of college. Jerry Jones took chances. Yeah, when you take chances, guess what? There's usually a 50-50 chance, usually, that you're going to fail. Take your lumps, get up, and go back to it. But you got to take chances to win. You watch the Rams get busy. You watch the Bucs get busy. You watch them take chances. Even watch the Chiefs. People bring in players, trying to hit that one little special thing to get them over the hump. We trying to save our way to $1 million. It ain't going to happen. You want to roll bread over, you worrying about 2023, 2024, 2025, and you disregard 2022. When that one piece, Anthony Barr, when that one piece, Sheldon Richardson and Dominican Sue, when that one piece, maybe T.Y. Hilton, just other little small veteran pieces can elevate this team. Maybe another swing tackle, just in case you're not worried, just in case you don't have enough faith in Willetsko or Ball to be our true swing tackle. Maybe that one piece for the game, Tyron Smith probably missed 1 or 2. You bring in the right swing tackle that makes the one block that helps us win a game. Football is a game of inches. But you want to save your way and worry about next year and the year after. If anything has been taught to Stephen Jones, I hope somebody gets in his ear and says this. You can't plan that far ahead with football. It's a play-to-play sport. There's players out here that break their neck on plays. You know what I'm saying? It's not a sport where you just can bank on he going to be here 3 or 4 years from now. You know what I'm saying? How you saving for something when one of the players you saving for can tear ACL? Now you just holding bread down. Spend the money. It's crazy because apparently it's not his money, but what you holding it for? You run this organization into the ground with your fiscal responsibility type of thinking. And it's dumb. You got to have a balance. You can't be too far and spending too much. You can't be too far and saving too much. A balance. That's why the people that run teams, that own teams, usually have people because you're too close to it. You're too personal to it. Let somebody else do their job. I know it's not going to happen, and I'm probably preaching to the choir or yelling at the clouds and sounding stupid. But that's just how I feel, man. Stephen Jones is hoarding the money. I would love to make a video. I have. Just praying, all right, maybe Stephen Jones is waiting for post-June 1st. No. The right player to come along. No. And the crazy thing is we've talked to some free agents this offseason. Von Miller. No real serious talks. He talked to Bobby Wagner. Things like that. But, nothing has come to fruition. And then you got to just start realizing that Stephen Jones just has this plan of just saving his way to $1 million. That's a metaphor, obviously. And it's dumb. We're not going to have no real... We can, but it's more luck-based. It's just luck-based. He's not trying to give us the best advantages. And it's annoying. But look, y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments about Dalton Schultz and this contract situation. And y'all let me know if you feel how we do this money thing or if you're tired of it. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I holla.